Hello, and welcome to another bulk product edit tutorial. Today we're going to be editing collections. So on the dashboard, we can go to the bulk collection edit button, scroll down, and we're going to be editing SEO. This can be found right here or on the sidebar right here. Let's jump in. For our collections, we're just going to be filtering by all collections and preview. Here we can see I have 3 different collections, and all of the URL handles, the meta titles, and the meta descriptions are default. And we're going to be able to modify all 3 of these here. So our first option is setting the URL handle with template. So currently our URL handles are defaulted to the same as the title for the collection, except there are no capitals, and all of the spaces are replaced with just dashes. And so we can choose a template here for just setting the URL handle to the collection title, but they're already set to that by default, or we can customize our own template. So we can use this collection title tag and then put any characters before or after to customize the URL. Or you can also use these 2 extra tags down here. We have the current URL handle, which will take this value up here. We have the collection title, and we can also put in the shop name. And when we do change the URL, the destination source for your collection will change. And so if we want to create a redirect from our old URL handle to our new URL handle, it's okay if we change the URL because the old one will still redirect to the same place. Now for our next option, we can set the meta title. Currently the meta titles are set to the Shopify defaults, but we can customize. We can do things like add the collection title, but then add holiday sale afterwards, or we can do the collection title only at your shop name, or we can customize. And for our meta title customization tags, we can use all 3 of these: the current meta title, the collection title, and the shop name. And we suggest at least using the collection title and the shop name in order to get a more powerful meta title. You can always reset your meta title back to default. For the max meta title length, we suggest 70, but if you want to optimize for mobile, we suggest putting this as 60. But any of the meta titles that are generated longer than 60 characters will be cut off at the 60th character. Now for our next option, let's look at set meta title description. So this is for customizing our meta description. We have some templates here. Our collection title, collection, is a great choice for holiday gift, and then the collection description. Our next one, latest from collection title, and then the collection description, and our last template, anniversary sale on collection title, collection, and then the collection description. We really suggest having both the collection title and the collection description in your meta description, once again for a more powerful meta description, and we can customize our own title. Our tags we can use are these 3 down here: the current meta description, the collection title, and the collection description. Or we can reset the meta description to the Shopify default. For our last 3 options, we have replacing text from all 3 of these different elements. So if we go into the first one, we can replace a certain amount of text with another amount of text. This is the same for the meta title and the meta description. And so as an example, for the meta description, if we go back to set meta description, we could see we can add text about having a holiday gift. Well, let's say we want to change the word holiday. If we go back to replace text, we can put holiday right there and maybe set this to Christmas. So now we can change all of our meta descriptions from holiday to Christmas. And then maybe after Christmas, we can change Christmas to New Year's, making it really easy to update all of your meta descriptions, as well as your meta titles and your URL handles. So let's say we want to run a bulk edit on only our phone cases collection, and we're going to change the URL handle. We're going to take the tag for current URL handle, and we're going to add the text new and then dash. So it should update to new phone cases. And we're going to make sure to select this to create a redirect from our old URL handle to our new one. So let's start the task. And let's wait for it to finish. Great, our task is finished. Let's go to the details. We changed our old URL handle from phone cases to new phone cases. And we also have our redirect link. So let's check it out on our site. Here we're looking at our collections, and let's go ahead and click on our phone cases collection. Here we can see our URL is collection/new phone cases, so our change worked perfectly. But if we go to our old URL, which is just phone cases, and press enter, we can see we're redirected to our new phone cases collection page. Perfect. Well, that's just about everything you need to know for editing collection SEO. Thank you very much for watching, and please let us know if you have any questions.